Hello everyone. Yeah, sorry for little delay. And that I started without any notice, but yeah, I didn't know will I be able to run it or not. As maybe someone already saw it, I changed previous stream description and title because we mostly did some updating and then discuss about this new components. And yeah, today we will continue to update because there are new versions of some libraries were released. Plus, let me slightly move my camera. Plus, yeah, finally I would like to work with Payee. Hopefully, we will be able to do it. Okay, let's start. So first of all, let's go to our lib versions. And you can see everything is running. And first of all, we have new version of Android. As usual, okay, let's upgrade on it. Let's update Gradle and we will see what is going on. While it's building, we also need to check Gradle itself. Maybe there is some new versions. So let's go. I'm going to website and check what is going on. They slightly change website. Usual I go to documentation and checked it, but right now there is no documentation, so I have to go. So it's 931 and I hope we still have, yeah, we have 931. Okay, Kotlin is updated. Let's try to run our phone application. Yeah, it's because it's more important. I hope you see our beautiful Android emulator. Yeah, you do. And of course it's building. So let's switch back just to not make you bored. And yeah, while it's building, so like today, Android unit test. Yeah, maybe we will change it. So what we would like to do, yeah, it would like to create new page and call it Pay. Yeah, so like we will do all this new page from scratch. Should be interesting. We'll see. Okay, Gradle is still running. And we have one more. Yeah, we shall not update this. Maybe you can see that I have Alpha 06 for Android, for Android application and multiplatform library. It's just because integrated inside IntelliJ IDEA plugin. Unfortunately, you don't see it, but this AGD and Android Gradle plugin, AGP, I guess, yeah, Android Gradle plugin doesn't support more than 9. I'm pretty sure that it's supporting on Android Studio level, but because we're using IntelliJ IDEA as well, because like we're implementing multi-platform application, yeah, we have to use version which is compatible. Anyway, yeah, we also fixed my homework. I also fixed, let's create some bank. So for example, we can have bank. Sorry, click wrong button. Yeah, this. And let's select logo and save it. And right now, if I change it, yeah, so for example, if I would like to select another logo by some reason, by the way, yeah, we cannot unselect it. Huh. Yeah, we need to find a way how to unselect it, because maybe you wanted just to remove logo and not, yeah. Anyway, save, it's, yeah, let's just update again. But save it's still available even if I change something. It will be visible on account. So let's create account. So we have we can create bank account. Yeah, we don't have any currency, of course, so we need our and check runs. Yeah, maybe some filter, yeah, will be nice here. Anyway, so like we can add Czech crowns, we can add US dollar, let's add euros, and we can choose bank, and we need to add credit card, so let's add one. Okay, and save it. So we save bank. Now if we create new one and also call it bank, it started to blame us. Okay, we can call it wallet, and currency it will be euro and Czech crown as well, and no any bank. Yeah, we maybe need ordering here, yeah, ordering, yeah. First of all, home currency should be on first place, and then other currency maybe can be in some order. Anyway, and right now, if I editing bank itself, so for example, I add US dollar bank still, so like there is no any problem because like we check that yes, it's still bank, but it's the same item, yeah, it's not new one. Okay, nice. So it still works. Let's switch to IntelliJ IDEA. We can stop it. Yeah, what I also fixed, you remember maybe there was warning about namespace, Android namespace, and I read documentation, and what I found, like for example, in library, shared library, it's better to use this namespace like modernmoney.shard, yeah. And inside phone itself, we have just like normal one, Microsoft Modern Money. Okay, nice. But let's check this Android application versions. Yeah, it's AGP, Android Gradle plugin. And GTK is 17, okay, we're using 21. Build tool is 36, we're using 36, where it is, we have to go. I have to go here. Yeah, it's 46.10 and Gradle 9.1. So it should be available. It just released it like not like really recently. But if I will remove it, yeah, I just use Android 9.00. Not 009 as 007, but 9.00. Previously it failed. Maybe new version of IntelliJ IDEA supported. We'll see. We have some importing. Yeah, it does something. If it will work, it will be great because, yeah, you know, you see, the project is using incompatible version AGP 9.00 Android Gradle plugin. Latest supported version is Alpha 06. So we have some, yeah, capability, and it's Android Studio capability, not IntelliJ IDEA. But yeah, okay. So far we can live with Alpha 06. Alpha 06. So let me just push changes for Android, for Kotlin, sorry. So update Kotlin. And we can start to implement finally Payee. Okay. So let's close all tabs, collapse everything here, and check what is going on. So we should have our model, and for database in model we already have Payee, yeah. So why it was built it and right now it doesn't, it shows some issue. It's interesting. So let's run build. Maybe just IntelliSense problem, but or it's not like it's static analysis, yeah, not IntelliSense. But we'll see. Anyway, we have Payee. It contains ID, name, logo, which can be null, and aliases. I'm not sure that I write it correct. Let me recheck it. Aliases. Yes, it's correct one. So, why do we need it? Let's imagine, for example, we have gas station or some shops, and we pay by different cards, by different bank system. And in different bank system, it can contain different. First of all, it can contain some like ugly name, yeah, like you receive SMS or push notification with you pay like I don't know 10 euros in and gas station like BP 123 something like this, and you would like to assign it to just BP or like Shell, and plus when you pay by another bank card, in like by credit card from another bank, there can be another information. Yeah, it cannot be like just BP123. It can be something like Bridget Petroleum or like I'm not sure that there is some long version for Shell. Or like total something like someone it will be just total, someone like it will be total energy or how it's called, I don't remember exactly. Anyway, so it can be different name for the same things, plus these names can be uglies, yeah, but you would like to have some like beautiful of course information, yeah, not just like some code name which you need to remember what means, etc. In this case you will provide aliases. So like when you create Payee, for example, BP, you will be able to provide aliases any kind you want. And in my like future idea, like when we'll have some parse plugin, this parse plugin will search for Payee not only by name but also by aliases. There can be problems that we have few aliases, yeah, for like we should not have the same aliases for different payees, yeah. So like there will be additional checking that not only pay itself, name of pay itself should be unique across like all payees, but also aliases should be unique across all payees. And to be honest, this checking will be slightly tricky, yeah, because we need to fetch all aliases but not current one. And I guess this proof we also can add inside bank, because right now if we go to view model and check our bank's view model, yeah, we have this list state like bank, but yeah, here in bank we fetch all banks, yeah, and we just take all banks and add them. But here it will be better to filter out, yeah, so like we don't, but because like we need inside banks only name, yeah, we fetch it. But for aliases, for example, we can fetch all aliases except current one, yeah, so like we don't need current one. Of course, like we check it here that yes, like name it's equals but ID is not equals, but yeah, we'll see anyway. So let's start from scratch, and we will discuss on fly. So we have Payee. We need to create not bank model for it, of course. Let's not database model. So like we will follow the same pattern. Yeah, I know that I need to fix my com library to be able to use it, not create this map function, but unfortunately, yeah. I'm really out of time, so really trying just to at least run the streams, not uh, not miss any week. Okay, so it should be the same. Yeah, it's k entity. Oops, k entity and logo entity. Yes, we need to write both of it. Okay, so we need ID and key. But also, yeah, we have ID, name, logo, we need aliases, yeah, and it will be wow aliases list of string, and it's can be empty string by default again. But now we need to create map function. So map to Payee, and it's already give me everything what we need. Nice. And here it should be, as I remember, as db pay. And here is pay. Yeah. And this one, yes, we need to import. And finally we need, nice, love it. So I don't need to create it, yeah, manually. It's just read what we have here for bank and like reproduces it. Okay, nice. So we have our payee model. Now what we should do, we need to create our view model. So let's start as usual, so we can close this and this and this. We need banks, it's easier, so like we need payee. It's just class, it's base, yeah, in this case view model. Let's check that we injected already everything. So inside DI, inside modules, DAO modules, we should have payee, and we don't have it. So first of all, we need to add it inside our, so we already have class, but don't have, why it's called P location, not just location. Maybe we will change it, because I thought about YP location, yeah, it's better to save like location itself. Let's imagine if you pay, so like idea of locations, it's understand where you spend money, exactly you, and where, not where is pay location, yeah. For example, if you pay online, you are sitting home and pay for some, I don't know, like AliExpress or something like this, so like for some really far away like shop, it doesn't make sense to put pay location, exactly location of shop. It's better to save your current location, yeah. So that's why it's not pay location, it's like your location, but we'll see, yeah. Anyway, we need abstract while, I guess we don't have DAO, that's why I didn't do it. Yes, of course, let's start with it. So we need interface and put pay DAO. As usual, let's check what we had for bank. Yes, first of all, it should be DAO, and then fun all pays, yes, and it's not list, it's flow, list of payee, and SDB model, of course. And here, yes, select all from payees, and yeah, we need, nice, pay by ID, and we need insert payee. It should be suspend function with long, as result it will be ID, so please give me no. Okay, if I do this way, update, suspend fun, update, and finally I need delete. Yes. Okay, yes, it's not all. We will need these aliases, but it will be in nearest future, not right now. So let's back to our database and abstract. Let's add abstract while pay down. Now we need to inject it in our DAO model. Account DAO card, currency, bank category, currency. Yeah, not sure. Account card should be here. Category here, just like ordered by alphabetically. So we need single. It's like Payee DAO, and we should get it, yes, from our database. Okay, looks good. And inside view models, and there is also some mess. So we have accounts and accounts, banks, card, category, and settings should be the last one, and we have category view model. Yes, it's here. Okay, and finally view model off. So what we need here, we need, yeah, for Payee we don't need this, we need this one. So it's space view model. What is wrong? It's view model off. Yeah, I guess maybe that Payee is not view model so far. So let's go to banks, and it should be, yes, this list view model, and of course it should be Payee. And right now just any, it will blame us, but why not? And here we need private, wow, Payee DAO. Okay, so now inside view model, yes, it's fixed. Nice. So let's check what we had in bank. Yeah, we need this list. Of course, it's Payee DAO and all payees. And yeah, let's create our state. Should be Payee UI state, and here it should be Payee, of course. Yes, just Payee. Okay, and here it's Payee UI state, and it dot map to Payee. Okay, so we have list state. What is wrong? All payees it's flow, and all bank it's also flow. But it's blame us that change type list state to state flow list state. Why? List state to no, everything is okay. Please build. Okay, and we type list state flow list state is no subtype override property payees UI state. But it is exact. Okay, here, yes, my bad. Yeah. Okay, now it's good, and we need this. Let's see. Yes, nice. Okay, everything is good. Yes, we need to clean up, and let's go Now to our UI, and we need new pages. So we need package Payee, and again, so let's close everything here. So let's open bank list detail. Yeah, we have drop down, we don't need it so far, and we have detail exactly about, yes, how we created. So let's start with list detail. So we need new file pay list details. Okay, we'll see fun pay list details. Okay, so it should be composable, and here we need to provide list details function pair of long and detail mode base view model Payee UI state and Payee finally. Okay, so inside it we need on and click event. Okay, it's proposed something, we'll see what is going wrong. So yes, we don't need this one. Yes, we need to import. And what is wrong with navigator? Don't need this here. Navigator. What is wrong? Opt-in. Okay, nice. And why pay list item? We need just list item. Yeah, I know. Let's put it this way so far. So we have pay navigator and its view, its edit. But what is wrong here? Yeah, we need to return true. Yeah. And then, okay, we need to create pay details. So we will do it in future. Let's create what we have for. So here I would like to go with account approach. Yeah, so like we have this account list details, and here, yes, we have account list item, and finally here we have this list item. So we have account name, account icon, we have text, but we then have support text and currency row inside it. So I would like to go the same. Trailing icon, yeah, it's this expanded, so we don't need. I'm pretty sure that there should not be a lot of aliases, so it should be okay. So what we need pay list item. And it's not db, it's normal, and of course it's composable, and so far do nothing. Yes, but here inside pay list type we need to provide pay list item and pay. Okay, and now we need list item detail. I will not use expandable, but count item. So let's check how it's in bank. So in bank we just have LED and image. So let's do the same. Yeah, we also need this on click. Yes, okay. So let's copy this. Yes, we need to close it, but here we need, okay, nice. It will be pay name, but then as supported content, we need just aliases row. Okay, and we need to create function. The function aliases row, yes. No, it's composable, so we don't need string here. And should be not pay but aliases, yes. And let's check how it's, okay, flow row. Yeah, let's do the same. Oops. So we need aliases and we don't need map. We just need for each and rename this to alias. And we don't need this one, and here we need just alias. Okay, so even can, let's keep, oops, sorry. We can keep it as it is, but we need to create pay details to be able to create it. So, by the way, it will be faster just to copy where we was, yeah, in account. Yeah, we have this edit account, and yeah, but let's so far copy, put in pay, call it pay details, and here, yes, all what we need pay, we need Payee UI state, which we don't have so far, and we need pay view model. Okay, yes, looks good. So we need to go to our view models and create new one. So let's still use bank as our tip, as our template. So what we need class and call it payee view model. Yes, it still should be logo entity view model, and it should be pay and pay UI state, which we don't have yet, but we can create our UI state the same way. So it's Payee UI state. It's still Payee. It's Payee UI state, and it's Payee, and everything else it's okay. So yes, we need these states, but it's in future. So far we provide private while Payee DAO. And what we have to have, yes, we need this overrides state flow and state. Yes, so it's state flow, but it should be equals mutable state of Payee UI state. Yes, nice. And finally state, it's equals state flow as state flow. Okay, looks good so far here. What else? Change to constructor invocation. Yes, of course. So let's add it inside our view model. So we still need it here, but right now we need to provide this like factory. Yeah, so we need pay view model get, and finally it get or null. Yes, it's because here I also have to provide, if we go to bank, we can see ID, and it's long nullable. Okay, looks better, but not fully. What is wrong? Because not off, just view model. Get or null, not get or null. Okay, nice, we inject everything. Yes, we have Payee view model, we have Payee UI state. Yes. So here is Payee state. And here is at Payee state and update Payee. And update Payee name. Okay, yes, we know that there is not implemented yet, but we need this initialization. So we will not check all Payee so far, so we need only this one. So let's go to init and copy paste, and of course we need Payee DAO, Pay by ID. Let's rename it to Payee, and let's map to Payee. Yeah, as you can see, we do a lot of similar work, yeah, every time, and it's what I not really like. It's maybe like I would like to somehow extract it in some generic classes, etc. But to be honest, it's hard to do so far. So maybe we will find. It's what I tried on some previous stream, and it was disaster because yeah, because we didn't like finish it fully. And yes, it's not bank, it's Payee, and let's not provide others so far. So here's new Payee. Why didn't apply it? New Payee. Okay, there should not be any banks. Payee name is blank, name cannot be empty and blank. Yes, others we will remove so far. Okay. And we need this update. Yes. Let's try to create it. Maybe IntelliSense will show us fun at Payee. Okay. Then we need fun update Payee. Looks good. And Payee name. Okay. Again, as you can see, it's like really almost the same. So if we somehow can extract it in some base view models, like we already have logo entity view model, yeah, which helps us to work with this logo. We have like update logo, etc. So maybe we like can extract more. So like what we can have like named, yeah, but add update, it's usually the same, yeah. So all what we need an update name, so we really can extract it, but maybe not on today's stream. Yeah, we are already have a lot of time. Okay, and the last thing what we should do, like, yeah, we I guess inject everything, but inside our UI somewhere in main layout. Yes, we need to add our page. No, where it is. Is it an application? Yes, it is. So we have accounts, transaction, banks, category, reports. And right now we need base. Account balance, not sure that account balance is good one. Payments, let's use payments, not unknown, we have exactly payment list details. Okay. And here, main layout, we need to provide screen dot base. Looks good. Let's build it and we'll see. Yeah, as you can see, we spent like 30 minutes and like add functionality for new, not fully one so far, but it will not be a big problem. Yeah, like we should be able right now to create just pay with name without alias and with logos, I remember, but without alias again. But yeah, it's not so complicated to add. Yeah, so if we go to base details, yes, we have, we don't have logo, it's strange. Logo entity details, yes, it's already contained. Yeah, so it's added inside like edit content, and then we have this logo preview. By the way, yeah, it's what I maybe don't like, yeah, because aliases will be after logo, and we need to understand right now, yeah, how to do it. Because we have it for banks, yes, for what else? We use it 6 times for categories. Again, categories, yeah, parent category we have. Yeah, we can have like name, aliases, and then logo. Yeah, maybe it's good way. But we also can have like edit content, split it, and have like one before logo, one after logo. But yeah, it's not so beautiful. Okay, build is done. Let's will not switch yet. No, it's already started. No, so fast. Okay, let's switch. And we have pace, yeah, the same as account. I know that it's not so beautiful, especially if we will collapse our phone right now. Yeah, like we have a lot of buttons here, and it should be fixed somehow, and I will think about it, but right now for us it's more functionality. Okay, we have Payees, we can click and nothing happened. Let's see why. So we have Payees details, and we should go to detail. Yeah, because we don't have anything here. So we need pay details. Yeah, why it's still bank detail? It should be pay detail. Pay detail. And we have to provide here, I guess, where we have bank list detail. Key first, key second, yeah. It dot first, it dot second. Okay, let's rebuild it. Nice. So pay, I don't know, let's call it gas station. Sorry, gas station. We still can select our logo and save it, and it's here. And can we remove it? We can. Fantastic, yeah. So works like a charm. But let's add. So like we have outlet text field. By the way, do I need this column? Because we have edit content. Why we not cover column by column here? Edit details. It's scrollable column. And we have edit content here, so like it's put it right way, so we don't need columns there, I guess. So if we go back to detail, or maybe we still need it. Okay, let's keep it for a while. And here, let's close everything else. All what we need right now is go to account, edit account, and see how it's implemented for currencies, for example. Yes, here is view model, blah, 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 but all what we need is multi-selector drop down. Yeah, so we can edit like directly here so far. Multi-selector drop down. So we need items, it's pay state dot entity dot aliases to set, yeah. State items. Oh, okay, it's all items. Yeah, but we don't need, it's not drop down. Yeah, it should be dialog, selector, dialog. And in this case, we need to go to cart. Yes. So, selected items. We need our pay state dot entity sorry dot aliases edit. Let's put nothing. Let's put nothing so far. Why? Anyway, we need label. Yes, aliases. And we need build item. And still some composant function. And dialog title, the last one. And alias. Yeah, and we need adding alias. Okay. So what is going on? Yeah, here it should be to set. Yes, entity can be empty. Entity should not be empty. Okay, right now it looks good. So all, what we need is this adding, yeah? So just one field should be, yeah? So it's this outlet text field. We inject card view model. But yeah, we don't need it here, I hope. All what we need is just like, yeah, let's put value as empty so far. I just wanted to see, because we unfortunately will not have enough time to fully finish it, yeah, but single line true. No, we don't need keyboard options, and let's ignore everything else so far. Okay. So it's under pay details. Let's rebuild it and we will see. So you should see my beautiful Android emulator, and let's create new one, and we have aliases. And yes, yeah, it doesn't work, but we can edit, we still can have logo. And what? Why it's so close here? This is why we have column, yeah. But yeah, we have it. Oh, I'm sorry. So like we need to check how it's going here. So vertical alignment space. Yes, the same. What did I change? No, okay, it's but let's check what we have for category details, for example. have for bank? Yeah, it's column padding. Pay details. It's details. Yes. It's interesting. But yeah, I guess it's what I will fix. I will fix maybe in future. Anyway, it works. Add aliases here. Yeah, we provide here some name. Yeah, this width is different and strange, but we still can save it just with name, yeah, without any aliases and etc. And was it saved? No, no, of course it wasn't. Nice. So let's summarize. First of all, we slightly update again our solution, what is good. We, for like 40 minutes, only added new entity, view models, pay DAOs, etc., all converting, almost all interface. Yeah, there is still some work which I should done on my home work, but it should not be really complicated. So I hope I will do it like really fast. And the last thing is next stream I really want finally to work with this reordering. Again, I don't promise, it depends how many time I will have, but it's like sounds like a plan. Yeah, so I forgot to say I forgot disclaimer. Not sure that I will be able to change order of my speech inside video, but who knows, maybe I can extract some and move. So we'll see. Disclaimer, I am not professional Android developer or any kind of mobile developer, so all what I doing here is I'm learning, and please provide any kind of feedback if you know some better way how to do it. So feel free to provide comments, feel free to contribute. I will really appreciate it, especially in some components which we can then extract in some library and share it not only inside like application, our application, but across any kind of Compose UI applications. So thanks everyone. It was like really good stream from my point of view, and see you in 1 week. Bye everyone.